In the 23rd year of Joash son of Ahaziah, sovereign of Yehudah, Jehoahaz son of Jehu began to reign over Yisrael and Shamaron and reigned 17 years. And he did evil in the eyes of Yahweh and followed the sins of Jeroboam son of Nebat, who had made Yisrael sin. He did not turn away from them. And the displeasure of Yahweh burned against Yisrael, and he gave them into the hand of Hazael sovereign of Aram, and into the hand of Ben-Hadad son of Hazael all the days. Then Jehoahaz sought the face of Yahweh, and Yahweh listened to him, for he saw the oppression of Yisrael, because the sovereign of Aram oppressed them. And Yahweh gave Yisrael a savior, so that they came out from under the hand of Aram, and the children of Yisrael dwelt in their tents as before. However, they did not turn away from the sins of the house of Jeroboam, who had made Yisrael sin, but walked in them. Moreover, the Asherah also remained in Shamaron. For he left of the army of Jehoahaz only 50 horsemen and 10 chariots and 10,000 footmen, for the sovereign of Aram had destroyed them and made them like the dust at threshing. And the rest of the acts of Jehoahaz and all that he did and his might, are they not written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Israel? So Jehoahaz slept with his fathers, and they buried him in Shamaron, and Joash his son reigned in his place. In the 37th year of Joash, sovereign of Yehudah, Jehoash son of Jehoahaz began to reign over Yisrael and Shamaron 16 years. And he did evil in the eyes of Yahweh. He did not turn away from all the sins of Jeroboam son of Nebat, who had made Yisrael sin. He walked in it. And the rest of the acts of Joash and all that he did and his might with which he fought against Amaziah sovereign of Yehudah, are they not written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Israel? So Joash slept with his fathers, and Jeroboam sat on his throne, and Joash was buried in Shamaron with the sovereigns of Israel. And Elisha had become sick with the sickness in which he died. And Joash the sovereign of Israel came down to him, and wept over his face, and said, O my father, the chariots of Israel and their horsemen. And Elisha said to him, Take a bow and some arrows. And he took a bow and some arrows. And he said to the sovereign of Israel, Place your hand on the bow. So he placed his hand, and Elisha placed his hands on the hands of the sovereign, and said, Open the east window. And he had opened it, and Elisha said, Shoot. And he shot. Then he said, The arrow of deliverance of Yahweh, and the arrow of deliverance from Aram, for you shall smite Aram at Aphek until it is finished. Then he said, Take the arrows. And he took them. And he said to the sovereign of Israel, Strike the ground. And he struck 3 times and stopped. And the man of Elohim was wroth with him, and said, You should have smitten 5 or 6 times, then you would have smitten Aram till its utter destruction. But now you shall smite Aram only 3 times. And Elisha died, and they buried him. And the raiding bands from Moab came into the land in the spring of the year. And it came to be, they were burying a man, and there they saw a raiding band, and cast the man in the tomb of Elisha. And the man fell, and touched the bones of Elisha, and came to life, and stood on his feet. And Hazael sovereign of Aram oppressed Yisrael all the days of Jehoahaz. But Yahweh showed favor to them, and had compassion on them, and turned toward them for the sake of his covenant with Abraham, Yitzchak, and Joachab, and would not destroy them or cast them from his presence as yet. And Hazael, sovereign of Aram, died, and Ben-Hadad his son reigned in his place. And Jehoash son of Jehoahaz recovered from the hand of Ben-Hadad, son of Hazael, the cities which he had taken out of the hand of Jehoahaz his father in battle. Joash smote him 3 times, and he recovered the cities of Israel.